There are three categories of candidates. Keralites, non-Keralites, non-Keralite 1, non-Keralite 2. So this three categories will have different set of seats. These will be, Keralites will be eligible for one set of seats. Some set of seats will not be available for non-Keralite 1, or they might not have reservation, and some set of seats will not be available for non-Keralite 2. They might be eligible only for open seats across India and an open category. So we will get to that one by one very clearly. Who are Keralites? It is a very simple eligibility criteria for as far as Keralites are concerned. Keralites should have been born in Kerala. So basically, if the candidate was born in Kerala, I have studied my 12th, I am going for MBBS. If I was born in Kerala, then I am a Keralite. What documents are required for this? We will get to you later. Or at least one of my parents should have been born in Kerala. Basically, this is an origin criteria. So basically, if you have been born, if your parent has been born in Kerala, even then you are eligible for being a Keralite, coming under the Keralite category, which is the which has the most number of seats, including government seats under state merit category. Children of All India Service. If your parent is in the All India Service, like Indian Administrative Service, IAS, IPS, etc. If you are under All India Service and you are allotted to the Kerala cadre, you might be from Uttar Pradesh, but you are allotted to the Kerala cadre as an IAS, then IAS, IPS, etc. Then you are eligible for Keralite. You will be considered as a Keralite. But Keralites have reservation, like SCBC, SC, ST. You won't have that reservation if you belong to this particular set, but still considered as Keralites. Now, next category is non-Keralite 1. Non-Keralite 1 is obviously anybody who is not a Keralite. First, all of them will apply only as Keralites. Non-Keralite 1 is somebody who fulfills any one of these criteria. If your parent is a non-Keralite Government of India or Defence Service employee, if they are employee posted in Kerala, then you come under the non-Keralite category. If you have undergone the qualifying course, what is the qualifying course for MBBS? 12th is the qualifying course, and your parents are non-Keralite obviously, and having served the government of Kerala, not central government, Kerala, for 2 years. Then, if they had served in the government of Kerala, you will be eligible if you had done your 12th. 11th and 12th, you might have done there, something like that. Now, has resided in Kerala for at least 5 years within the last 12 years of the school education. Last 12 years is usually what? 1st to 12th only, that is the last 12 years of school education. In this case, if you have resided for 5 years, any 5 years, then you will be eligible for being a non-Keralite 1. Has studied from standard 8th to 12th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, obviously it is 5 years, you would have resided, straight away you will be eligible as well. NK1 category candidates are not eligible for communal reservation. NK1 candidates will be eligible for all seats applicable for Keralites, but they will not be eligible for communal reservation. So similar to AAS officers we discussed earlier. Then you have the NK2 category. Who are the NK2 category? They are eligible for 15% of seats in self-financing colleges which are under All India Quota or All India Counselling. These are not government All India Quota given to MCC. That is different. That is from government institutes. These are in self-financing colleges like Pushpagiri, Somerville, and all these colleges contribute a set of seats to all candidates across India. That will be done through the Kerala counselling only. Who is eligible? Anybody who is does not belong to Keralite or non-Keralite, which means almost everyone is eligible. Don't need to get confused. Everyone is eligible. If they can't get a Keralite or NK1 eligibility, they will be eligible under this category. NK2 category candidates are not eligible for government seats and communal or special reservation. We will again look at information here. Keralites are eligible for government seats and reservation, and private seats, whatever is there plus reservation, they are eligible. They are also eligible for 15% All India open seats. They are also eligible for NRI seats. This is Keralites category. Within that, the IAS officers will not be eligible for what? Reservation alone. They will not be eligible for reservation. NK1, they are eligible for Keralite. All seats which are under government, private, but as only open category or SM category. SM seats are state merit seats which are equivalent to open category. And they are also eligible for NRI. They are also eligible for 15% self-financing All India open seats. This is what NK1 are eligible. NK2 straight away are eligible for AA 15%, and NRI seats. These are the seats they are eligible for. This is NK2, this is NK2 are eligible for only these seats. So this is very clear. Now what are the certificates that are required? For becoming a Keralite, what are the certificates that are required? That we will see now. So for becoming a Keralite, you need to produce certificates. We clearly said it has to be, your birth state has to be Kerala, location has to be Kerala. So SSLC certificate or passport of the candidate, or certificate from the village officer confirming the birth certificate, or birth certificate. Any one of these is sufficient for proving that you are from Kerala, born in Kerala. So the place of birth will be shown in SSLC certificate as Kerala, or passport as Kerala, birth certificate as Kerala, or certificate from the village officer as Kerala. If that you can't get that, you were not born in Kerala, your parents were born in Kerala, same SSLC certificate of parent or passport of parent showing the place of birth of Kerala as Kerala, birth certificate of parent showing the place of birth as Kerala, and certificate from the village officer showing place of birth Kerala, that is also fine. Yours or any one of your parents. But if you are showing your parents' certificate, you need to provide a proper document showing that this is your parent. Passport itself will have that, or birth certificate usually will have that. If birth certificate has your father's name but mother was born in Kerala, you need to produce another certificate. Similarly, SSLC certificate, if it does not have your mother's name but your mother was born in Kerala, then and you are claiming eligibility, father was born somewhere else, then you have to provide a certificate saying this is your showing the relationship, basically this is your mother. So that certificate needs to be provided. For AS officers, All India Service officers, there is a particular annexure given, they have to get it from the right authority. Non-Keralite, in case it is based on the working, basically where they are working, they have to get a certificate from the head of the institution, and also standards 11 and 12. We said 2 years they should have studied, right? That should also be available. A residence certificate from the village officer is also fine if you are claiming 5 years residence, that criteria. Similarly, a certificate from the school saying 6 to 12, 8 to 12 they have studied is also sufficient if you are studying, I have studied from 8 to 12. This is for NK1. NK2, everybody is eligible is what we said. But one, you need to provide a certificate of completing qualifying examination to show that you have done your studies here, or any Indian citizenship proof which can be a passport, that can be uploaded. Basically, this is purely to say that you are an Indian citizen, that needs to be uploaded.